Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Ikonkar Coding. In today's session we discuss how to insert a new node at the end of the linked list. In the previous video we discussed how to insert a node at any position, and in continuation now we discuss how to insert a node at the end of the linked list. So in this linked list we have 4 nodes. First node have address 2000, second node have address 3000, third node have address 4000, fourth node have address 5000. So all of you know the end of the linked list is terminated by null pointer. So in the end we have a null pointer. Okay, so head has a value head 2000 address. Okay, so first I allocate the memory to a new node and I represent this node as new node, and first I enter the value here 200, and for the next pointer here I assign null value because we are inserting the node at the end of the linked list. Now what I do, I create a temp pointer, and that temp pointer is of node type because this temp pointer point to a node. This temp pointer point to a node, that's why this pointer is of node type. And first I assign the value of head in this temp pointer. Now head has a value 2000, it means temp also has a value 2000. It means now at the starting time temp has a value 2000. It means temp point to which location? Temp point to first node, that is 2000 address. So first we have to move the temporary pointer until at temp of next we have null value, because in the last node we have null pointer here. So here temp of next is not equal to null, so we move to the next position. Now here temp of, now when temp is updated by 3000, at that time again we check temp of next. Now temp of next is not equal to null, it means we move to the next pointer, so we move here. So again we check this value, we check temp of next. Temp of next is not equal to null, so again we have to move to the next pointer. Here temp of next is not equal to null, condition false, because here temp of next is null pointer. So here we have to stop here. Okay, so now we have to update the value of the next node. Here we have to update the value of the next pointer, because in the existing linked list in here in the last node we have null pointer. Now we have to update this null pointer with the address of the new node. Suppose here address of the new node is 8000. Suppose compiler allocate some random memory address 8000 to this new node. Now I update the value of this next pointer as 8000, and after this connection will be implemented. Okay, now connection will make here. Okay, now this last node point to the new node, last node point to the 8000 address. Okay, and again we have here null pointer. So in this way we can insert a new node at the end of the linked list. Now we discuss by code. So here for adding a new node at the end of the linked list, I create a function of name append. Append is the name of a function, and end represent the value that you want to assign to that node. Suppose here you enter the value 2000. So first I create a temporary pointer, okay, of node type. I write temp is equal to head. Head has a value 2000. It means temp also has a value 2000 at the starting time. Temp point to the first node. Now here I check the condition while temp of next is not equal to null. Why I am checking temp of next is not equal to null? Because in the last node we have null pointer at the end of the linked list where there is a 40 value. Here we have null pointer. We have to check this condition. We have to move the temp until here we have null pointer. So I give the condition while temp of next is not equal to null, because right now temp has a value 2000. Now temp of next, what is the value of temp of next? Now temp of next has a value 3000, because after 2000 the next address is temp of next, because at the starting time temp has a value 2000. Temp point to this 2000 location. Now temp of next is 3000. Okay, 3000 is not equal to null, so we update the value of temp. We write temp is equal to temp of next. Okay, so that's why I write this statement inside the while loop. So here I write temp is equal to temp of next. Okay, temp of next is 3000. 3000 is not equal to null, so here temp is equal to, no, here temp has a value 2000. Now temp of next becomes 3000. I hope now you clear, because at the starting time temp has a value 2000. 2000 of next, that is 3000. 3000 is not equal to null, condition true. Now temp is equal to temp of next. So now temp of next means temp has a value 2000 and 2000 of next is 3000. Okay, now again we check this temp of next. Okay, now temp has a value 3000. Now 3000 of next is 4000. 3000 of next is 4000. Okay, 4000 is not equal to null, condition true, because if we check the condition here, so after 3000 of next is 4000. Okay, now 4000 is not equal to null, so I give the then this statement is executed. Temp is equal to temp of next. So temp has a value 3000. Okay, 3000 of next is temp has a value 3000. 3000 of next is 4000. So now temp has a value 4000. So here temp has a value temp is equal to 4000 is not equal to null, so now temp has a value 3000. 3000 of next is 4000. Now this 3000 is updated by 4000. Now again we check. Now here temp has a value 4000. Okay, now temp of next, 4000 of next is 5000. So 5000 is not equal to null, condition true. So now temp has a value here 4000. 4000 of next is 5000. Okay, now temp has a value 5000. Okay, now here temp has a value 5000. 5000 of next, that is null. 5000 of next is null. Null is not equal to null, condition false. So last value of temp here is, if you check, last value of temp here is 5000. Okay, so here what I do, 5000 of next, and here I use new operator. After new operator I include the data type, because now we allocate the memory to the new node. Okay, so here memory is allocated to the node and new operator return the starting address to the temp of next. Temp of next means, because last value is 5000, last value of temp is 5000, so 5000 of next, so 5000 of next is means this value. Here what we are doing, we are adding a new node. We are adding a new node here. Okay, so here now after this temp of next, temp of next means temp of now temp of next is temp has a value 5000. 5000 of next is means suppose the address suppose here the memory is allocated to this new node is 8000. It means temp of next has a value 8000. Temp of next has a value 8000 right now. Okay, so temp of next means at temp of next means 8000 of next 8000. Okay, now this complete temp of next becomes 8000. So 8000 of num is equal to n. So means here you enter the value 200 because n we enter the value of n is 200. Okay, and temp of next is means this one temp of because temp of next is 8000. So 8000 of next means this value become null. So in this way, so here your function is terminated here. Okay, now if you check here graphically here, so temp of next we have 8000 because we write the condition, we write here there temp of next is equal to new node. Okay, compiler allocate the memory to this node using this new operator, and new operator return the starting address to the temp of next. Temp of next means 5000 of next because last value of temp is 5000. Now 5000 of next means now 5000 of next becomes 8000. So that's why this connection will be created. Okay, and here we write temp of next of num is equal to n. Okay, temp of next means 8000. 8000 of num means this value, so here we enter assign the value 200, and temp of next of n is equal to null because here we assign the null value. Okay, in this way it will work. I hope all of you clear. And after this, in the main function, first I call function insert node 4 times because first we insert this insert node function will insert the node at beginning. So first so the output will display in this way 10, 20, 30 and 40, and display all node function will display this output. After this /n used for new line. After this you call this append function and you insert the value 200 here. So after this control move to new line according to this, and 200 will be inserted at the last position. Okay, and using display all node function we display these values in the output. Okay, so thank you all for watching my video. So thanks for watching, and if you like my video, kindly like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you all.